up, guys? I've had a few requests to do a video on my truck, so that's what I'm doing right here. I'll just go through and show you the basic stuff, what it looks like on the inside, the outside, the motor and all, and hope y'all enjoy. All right, so first off, I get a lot of questions on what leveling kit I have and all that. Well, it's a 3-inch kit. When I bought the truck, it already had the leveling kit on it, so I'm not sure the exact brand. I might can try and get a hold of the previous owner and figure out what brand it is, but I'll work on that. Besides that, the tires on it are Nitto Ridge Grapplers. They're 35 by 1150 20s. Really great riding tire. I've never had them before until I put them on this truck, but I like them a lot. They ride well. They didn't kill my miles per gallon too bad, which I didn't buy the truck for that, but they ride really well and I like them. So up front, it's obviously, I got the King Ranch, so it's got like all the extra stuff that they come with. It's got the nice headlights in the front. It's got the 360 camera deal where you got the cameras in the front. The side mirrors have cameras, the rear, all of that. And then the other part to the outside is the previous owner that had it, which I got it when I had about 4,000 miles, but he had the bumpers painted the white platinum to match, which, as everybody usually knows, the King Ranch comes with chrome bumpers from the factory. So having the paint on there, man, it looks so much better to me than what the chrome does. I also have, and this fit on my last truck also, but it's just a cheap bed cover from Amazon. It's the Gator bed cover. It was like, when I bought it a couple years ago, it was like $200. So if y'all are looking for a bed cover, that's a pretty good one I've had. Next thing is the window tint. So the window tint is 20% all the way around, including the windshield. And it's perfect. I've never had windshield tint until I had this truck. And I'll say, man, it's a world of difference than not having it. So if y'all are thinking about doing that, I would definitely move into the interior and check it out, see what it looks like. So first thing you do, open the door, you see it's got the leather here and the King Ranch logo, and it's a good solid handle like they always do. It's got the B&O sound system with the speakers here and there and in the headrest, and there's one up there right here. They pretty much got them everywhere in this truck, and for a stock sound system, it sounds really well. But next is you have the screen. On the screen here, let me hop in. You can change your different modes, so we'll just go through all of them. So the first one is normal, and then now we're going to tow haul. From tow haul, you go to eco. After eco, you go to sport, and if you have the four-wheel drive auto, it automatically puts you in 4 auto when you go to sport. You can go and hit the 2 high button, and you see it changes it back to 2 high in sport mode. So that's a feature I figured out on my own. But and then past that, you got to go back right again versus left like I just was. You get slippery, goes to 4-wheel drive. This one's deep snow and sand. The next one is mud ruts, rock crawl, which I would believe would put you in 4 low, and that is your last mode. Yeah, so you have to go to neutral and put it in 4 low if you want to go to the rock crawl mode. Anyways, next you have the giant screen, and this is probably one of my favorite things about the truck, is having this screen. From the last one I had a 2019 King Ranch, and they just had that little bitty screen that, I mean, it was nice to have a screen, but it ain't nothing compared to this. And you have your audio, your phone, nav, You can make your own favorites, which I hadn't even done that yet. Your apps, if you have a phone connected to it, settings, and goes through all that. Oops. Goes through all that. You got your massaging seats that I believe come with the King Ranch, the Platinum, and the Limited. And then the last one is just features, and this goes through the adaptive cruise control and everything. I've never had that before, but I gotta say it is an excellent feature to have. I mean, half the time you really don't even have to drive the truck. I mean, it does everything. It'll steer you, which, I mean, you still need to be safe and keep your hand on the wheel and all that, but when there's a car in front of you, it'll slow you down. You can even go in there and if you select the option for intelligent cruise control, then you can change the speed limit on it. You go there, tolerance, and then mine is +5. So it'll automatically set itself when the speed limit changes to whatever the speed limit is. So it'll go 5 above that. So if it's 35, then the cruise will automatically slow down and go to 40. If you're, you know, say going faster than that, and for any speed it does that, minus like super low speeds, I think. So that's one of the coolest things. It keeps you in your lane. It's got the rear park assist, or all that random stuff, the lights in the mirrors, you know, all that fancy stuff they put in the King Ranches. And you got all your controls for your AC and heat, and this one also has the Pro Trailer backup, the gain for if you're towing. As you open this, it has the charging station inside the little compartment here. So if you need to charge your phone or whatever, you just set in there and it charges it up. Another thing that they kind of hit on here is right here at the top of the screen, they put the actual King Ranch building at the actual King Ranch. So that's kind of cool. They added features like that. Next thing is this fold down shifter. It's actually pretty cool. Fold that down, open this up, and it's completely flat. And I've actually used this for my laptop a few times when I've tried to fool with forescan. So it's actually kind of a cool feature to have, and I would recommend it. You have your console up here. I just put napkins in there, and then you have the regular one that most trucks have, with your owner's manual and all. Your charging port, 12 volt, 120, and that's about it for the front, minus you have the moonroof up here, which you can see in the front or the rear. I'm out here on some hunting land up in Georgia, so that's why it's so pretty out here with these oak trees. I figured it'd be a good spot to give y'all a look. It ain't no pavement princess, that's for sure. Now we'll move to the rear. The rear, you got all your storage for your stuff in the door, like up there. You got your cubbies here, and I got my gun sitting in there because I'm out here in the woods. Your seats in the back, heated seats. And I didn't mention in the front, but most people know you got heated and cooled up front. This comes down for cup holders, and this side, there's a way to get it down if you reach down in the back, and it'll fold the seats down, but they still don't have that from the factory. If you lift this up, you have all your storage down here for whatever you want to put. I always keep a few water bottles in my truck just in case I ever need them. Some tire shine, rags, you know, a safety vest. And to let it back down, you just pull the strap, the seat goes back down flat, and that's pretty much this side. On the passenger side over here, there really ain't nothing to show you up front. It's almost identical to the driver's side. I mean, you don't have all the controls here, but you don't need them on this side either. So that's that side. Back here, the one thing I was going to show y'all is this side actually does lay down. You have this strap here. You pull it, pops it free. I had this when I bought it. It's for trailer hookups, I think. So I don't really need that. I don't have a camper or anything. And then I always keep like some jumper cables, and you got the funnels if you know you use any like other additives for your fuel. You just push that back and that's it. So this side has the cubbies too. I hadn't seen these before. It's almost like a cup holder in the door or a little bit of storage space or something, but that's that. So next we'll move up to the motor. All right, there really ain't a whole lot to show you up here. I mean, it's a completely stock 3.5 liter EcoBoost, the twin turbos and all. It has the air duct there for the air intake and all that. I mean, it's just a regular motor. I hadn't noticed that. That's kind of strange that that's dented in. I need to get that checked out, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I've had one of these before in a 2013, and I didn't have that truck long, so I mean, I can't really speak too much about it. But then I had two 5.0s in my past two trucks. One was a 2013, and then one was the 2018. And man, this 3.5 EcoBoost, it's another world compared to those 5.0s. And I mean, I'm a V8 guy, but when you're towing something, it's almost like it ain't even there. So I would definitely recommend the 3.5 if you're planning on towing pretty heavily or anything. I would say the 3.5 over the 5.0 any day for towing, being that I've had both trucks and I've towed with both of them. That's what I would do. But anyways, guys, that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope I covered everything that anybody was wondering. If y'all want to see me do anything else with the truck, or you know what you want to see, y'all just comment down below. Tell me what's up. Tell me what you want to see, and maybe I'll go into doing some more modifications to the truck and see how it goes. Look for feedback. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, like the videos, everything. Appreciate it. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.